Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, so this is going to be a planning video more than anything. I'm going to do some stuff about Project Life app. Pretty much the whole video is going to be about the Project Life app and how I used it in planning more than anything. And I'm not a big digital scrapbooker, and I'm quite anti-digital scrapbooking, but this kind of showed me some really cool stuff that it can do. So I'm pretty excited to show you guys, no matter what your opinion on digital scrapbooking is. All the prints you see are prints that I purchased. I actually got 29 prints. Well, technically 28 because one was a duplicate on accident. Oops. I got 28 prints for 82 cents. I ended up having a coupon to get me 25 for free. If you register with Walmart's Photo Center, they send you like a coupon almost immediately. So go online and do that if you haven't already, and it'll save you a bunch of time. But yeah, these are all prints. So I'm going to show you guys how to work the app, and then some really fun stuff that you can do with it. Okay, so first things first. Sorry, you know that there's going to be a little bit of phone glare. Yeah, this is my old phone. Sorry, I'm going to have to sneeze. Don't hate me. Oh, so sorry. Okay, cool. I'm going to show you guys on my new phone. I'm filming with my old phone because of the last video I shot. It actually doesn't my new phone is like half of the storage that my old phone was. So shooting my videos is not easy anymore, and I'm just going to kind of have to flip back and forth between my phones. If it's a shorter video, I'll do it with my new phone. If it's going to be a longer video, I'll do it with my old phone. Obviously, I need my new phone to show you guys my app. So that's why we're using the old phone today. When you open up the app, it'll prompt you to make a page, but you can exit out of that and go into Get Info, and it'll tell you to hide or turn on the help text. Turn it on for the first little bit that you have it. It'll help you in the long run. It'll just tell you what buttons are, like how to go back, how to put stuff in certain places, just super basic stuff. Pretty easy stuff that most tech people could figure out. I mean, I'm not even a big techie, and I kind of got the gist. I'm going to switch hands really fast so that I can use my right hand. But we're going to go into Make a Page. Wow, this is a really uncomfortable kind of position I've got myself in. Okay, there we go. These are all the different pages. Oh, my mom texted me. Sorry, yes, I call her Mamacita. Leave me alone. This is bunches of page layouts, and then it even gives you extra layout packages that you can purchase. There's a lot of in-app purchases, but I know that there's going to be more to come, but I'm pretty excited about what's already in here. You can also change the background color, so say you want everything that weird blue, or you want it sapphire blue, or pink, and then it even goes through a couple neutrals. So kind of exciting, and you can even change from square corners to round corners. I love my round corners, so I'm going to stick with that. This is really difficult to do one-handed, people. Okay. It's pretty easy. You click on the box, and you can either put a picture or a journaling card in there. Depending on how big the actual block that you pick is, it can be even a title card, it can be a filler card. There's lots of choices. So, yeah. This is my favorite button in the whole app. It saved my life. I have tried a lot of different programs that have 4x6 availability in them, and they all make me angry because they all cut off something, or I have to sit there for 4 hours and remap it. It's crazy, and it's complicated, and I don't like it. However, this lovely app has a collage editor, so you can actually scroll through, and you can even get this one. It does the 4x4 and then the 2x2, 2x2, which I adore. You can even do a bunch of 2x2s, little Instagram size pictures. I don't have Instagram, but I'm assuming. And then this is 6x8s, which I really think is kind of different too. Because Becky Higgins and Project Life has come out with so many different page layouts, I think this is going to be really handy. Oh, I did actually need to keep that up. The main one that I've been using over and over again has been this guy because rather, you can't really get 3x4 pictures anywhere without paying a little bit more. So this is actually really cool because you can put like 2 pictures back to back, which I'm going to show you all the different ways like I used it. But this has been the main one that I've used over and over again. So I'm going to exit out of this little guy. The next little button is the My Library. It'll show you all your completed collages. It'll show you your kits, which it automatically in the app comes with the craft edition, the midnight edition, the school themed cards, and strawberry edition. I already broke down and bought the Just Add Color because I love the 2x2s and the 4x4s, and I actually wanted that kit in real life. The problem is I'm not going to pay someone on eBay like $1 million and then send me the wrong one because I would kill them. Okay, not really, but I'd be really mad. I love Merry and Bright, so I'm probably going to break down and get that one too. But yeah, these are all the other kits you can buy. All of them are not in here, but there's a bunch of really good ones, so I like them. Those are all of my collages, like I said. And then these are all of my completed pages. Well, I told you guys I was going to use it as a planning tool. So you guys are going to see that in a minute, and what prompted me to use it as a planning tool is the fact that I'm very OCD, so I like the idea that I can change the layout literally at the touch of a finger. I can move stuff, I can look at different colors, I can see where I like pictures together and, you know, where I would rather have filler cards and journal cards without having to rewrite something 100 times, without having to move things constantly or worrying about getting it all set and then being mad because something doesn't fit the right way. It's just such an absolute pleasure to have it as a planning tool. So please use it for that. If you use it for no other reason, it will save you hours and hours and hours of time. It is a life suck like Pinterest. So I highly suggest you limit your time frame and be like, okay, I'm only allowed to play on it for an hour, or play with it while you drink your coffee. So yeah. So kind of panning up, these are all of my prints that I got. This little pack right here is all my New Year's stuff. This is part of my Christmas. This is my Christmas visit to my mom's. We went like the week before. These are just some like random Christmas pictures that I ended up just being able to fit. See, I told you I had a double. My fiance pointed that out for me. This is a double date I went on. And then these are my first big thing of the new year, which I'm not going to tattletale and spoil it quite yet because the video is still yet to come for that. I'm pretty pumped about it though. But I kind of made sure I got a couple different things to work on, and that's really a good steal for 82 cents, and I haven't even shown you guys all the cool stuff yet. Okay, so I'm going to start with these guys. I did a bunch of like 4x4s, but this was one of my favorites. My handwriting makes me very angry sometimes. It's pretty and I like it, don't get me wrong, but I love like handwritten text. And so these are all my resolutions. And you can even see where the line is. It's 3x3 or 3x4 midnight edition polka dot journaling cards. And I put 10 on each side. If I want to split this down the center, I have that option. That's why I kind of liked it. And that way if I want to separate it, I can. I just have a lot more flexibility than if it was one 4x6 card. Bunches of 4. Oh, this is cool. This is another one of my 3x4 inventions. Two different, this is still from New Year's, but it's 2 completely different places that I was at. And I'm going to go back and cut these and like round the corners and stuff. But yeah, I basically got to get all of my stuff into one. So that's one really cool thing, is you can use it to do a photo by photo or a journal by journal, obviously. Wherever that went. There it is. Okay. Now, this is some stuff I really liked. This is a journaling card with my text, which I love, next to what it's talking about. But I can either separate these and put them in 3x3, 3x4, 3x4. I don't know why I can't say that tonight. Or I can just slide it all into one like 4x6, which is pretty freaking awesome. And then I did a bunch of photo by photos, nothing too crazy. And then some 4x6s. But that's just kind of showing you how convenient that can be now. Instead of it always having to be all on one card or you just having to struggle with everything. It's just so easy now. And like if you know you're not going to embellish over it other than maybe like stickers, you're not going to ink over it or anything like that, I highly recommend that. Like I may use like some wood veneers or something with some glossy accents over that, but I'm probably just going to leave it the way it is. It looks fine. It looks really pretty. It looks put together and organized, which is how I like it. This was one of my greater finds. This was the 4x4 and then 2x2, 2x2. I haven't decided if I'm going to cut these or what I'm going to do yet. I need to see if I can get some layout sheets that fit 2x2s and 2x4s because I don't have a lot. But I just love that. Like, I love the calligraphy script. I love that everything is perfectly centered, and I don't have to stress about it. It talks about it in 2 or 3 sentences. It's just perfect. So that's another way you can do photo by photo and text. Now, I'm mad because, okay, I'm only going to show you guys this part because it would give it away if I showed you any more. Sorry. I have to be mean. These are 2x2 and 2x2 pieces with journaling on them, and what you can even do is like cut these out and then use like the little foam backing things and have them pop up off the page. Like there's so many really cool things you can do with these little 2x2s. I even printed, I can show you guys this one. I even printed one of the Just Add Color cards just so I can use it like a normal card. It's just a normal filler card. It's as if I printed it on paper. I just had room to put it in here. So I did the boring, I don't think so, 4x4. I actually got to do a couple, like, Instagram-y photos. Oh, I could have shown you guys this one. This is, like, one of those photos you see on Facebook. And I just thought that was just so funny because my mom was a hairdresser and then my best friend, Ashley, is one. So, well, one of my best friends, Ashley, that's the other one over there. She's not a hairdresser, but she is freaking awesome. And then little journaling cards. Now, I'm going to go ahead and warn you, be careful because it did cut off a little bit of this. So make sure that you have the availability to change your font size a little bit. And you have the availability to like center it or throw it towards one way or the other. So pay attention to the things that you can do. So these are just some of the cool things that you can do with the app that I've discovered as far as planning goes. Sorry for the quick jolt there, you guys. I had to actually edit my babbling at the end of that little video out, and so that I could put in like a calm, nice ending instead of babble. So I'm going to stop right here for now. I just really wanted to focus on the app and what I've learned so far from it and how it can be such an awesome planning tool. So please, if you use it for no other reason, use it for that. I think that it's fabulous, and I can't wait to see all the very cool things that they're going to do with it. I think it's an OCD person's dream, but I also think that it will make people who like to like smash book and junk journal and all of that kind of enjoy this app a little bit more, especially, like I said, if you're OCD and you want to get all your elements in there, but you always never seem to find like the right words to say when you go to like write it down with a pen, or you don't like your handwriting, or whatever the case may be. I think there's a lot of really good reasons and a lot to be offered from this app. So make sure you enjoy it and start playing with it. Go ahead, spend the 99 cents and start playing with it. Alright guys, well I'm going to call it an end to this video. By the way, one of my resolutions is to give you guys a new video, at least one new video every single month. There'll probably be like 2 or 3 for this month, so I'm really excited. And I'm also going to be blogging on my website at least once a week. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of other stuff, not just scrapbooking. I'm probably going to leave my YouTube up just as like scrapbooking and crafting though. So that way it's just one direct channel to one thing. But please go check out the blog and start telling me what you guys want to hear and what you guys want to know. I want to know what you guys want. All right, well, I guess that's the end to this, and Happy New Year to everyone.